What's up, guys? It's time for Lego Man to get in action again. Actually, I've already been in action out there. I just haven't did any videos on it. However, I've been wanting to get more baby chicks and get a true, some type of real brooder box. Brooder, whatever. I say it wrong, but anyway, my wife makes fun of me. I've been using a blue, one of those blue extra large dog kennel type, the plastic ones, and putting them in there. Just a mess. It's worked though. It's worked for the last 3 years, but I just wanted something different. I went on Facebook Marketplace, started just looking. I always pay attention, man. It's like Auto Trader for me. I'm looking on there just to see what folks got. And I found a lady that has a custom box she built on caster wheels that's like 4 foot long. It's not exactly 2 feet wide, but I'm like, dude, this is like already set up perfect to make a brooder box. I just got to add a door and then a top on it, mount some lamps that hang in it, and this is like perfect. So that's what I'm starting right now, making me a brooder box by using someone else's box and adding to it. Now check this out. So here's the brooder box I got. This is the box I got from her. It's a solid box too. I mean, look at the thickness of the wood. I mean, this lady spared no expenses, and I got it for 20 bucks, man. I couldn't even buy the plywood, that type of plywood for that, let alone the wheels that are on it. But I'm gonna put a door, see how it cuts in an angle? I'm gonna put a flap door on it that'll raise up like this so I can get in from all ends to clean it out. And then I'm gonna put a flat board across the top and drill out and mount the lamps, so the lamps hang down, one on each end. That way they can get to either side, and then if they need to get away from the heat, they can hang out in the middle. And then I'll put chicken wire or rabbit wire on it. And so I've started that process. I've done this before. I picked up these $4 boards from the box stores. As you can see, they come in 8-foot sticks. I bought too many sticks, but whatever. They come in 8-foot sticks. So I've got 20 bucks into the box. I've got another 416. Plus I bought these little metal corners that'll keep it together. Got some brackets, latches, hinges, all that good stuff. I think I've got another 30, was it $28, $30 into those parts and pieces. And then I don't know if I have the screen that'll go in, but I'm gonna be able to put this together for under 60, 80 bucks. People are selling cheaper brooder boxes they make all day long for 150 to 250 on Facebook Marketplace. But I'm about to make it cheaper and better quality and reuse a box that a lady had, so it just doesn't go to waste. But here we go. So I bought a box of these 6x5/8 screws here, so that they're small enough just to screw this together so they won't go through the thin board here. You can see I didn't want to go through it, so I bought a box of those, so I'm going to screw that together. Alright, it's going to actually flip around potentially the other side, but see, it fits right on there. I'm thinking about putting a cross beam in there maybe. I got to see, it's not very heavy. Once I put the wire on it, maybe I will. The latches, or the hinges I bought, unfortunately, from the store, there was only one hinge in the pack, even though it said 2 count. So I got to go back. I still needed to measure what kind of top board I needed on here to go across the top. But we're going to get there. So here's another reason I don't throw things away. I kept this wire back in my junk pile, and it's 36 inches long. I need 48 or 46, but that's okay because I can cut it and make 2 pieces out of it. Now I don't have to go spend 10 or 15 bucks for that little small section to stick across there. Again, that's why I keep crap. I knew eventually you might just end up using it. But here's the beauty. Now I got to go back to the store to get that stuff returned, get the board I needed, switch out the hinges so I can continue. 10 minutes into town, 20 minutes at store, 10 minutes back. I don't even know if I'll get to work on this tonight. I'll just have to save these videos, but you just never have all the right pieces, right? I like to look through all my stuff. I wish I would have looked first, because those 4 corner pieces, metal pieces, I knew I had some, but I wasn't positive. But I actually had 4 of them, so I'm going to return 4 because I already had 4. But anyway. All right, got the wood I need. I'm just going to have to cut it off. And then I got to put the wire on and hinge it. But I think I'm going to quit. I don't know. I'm tired. All right, there we go. Did the final touch-ups. Got the lid on it. Put a tarp in there to make it a little easier to clean up. We'll see how that goes. But I got a light hanging from up top. We'll see if it gets too hot on this. It might. Yeah, it might. May have to adjust the height on it, which I can easily do. I have the cord coming out the back, so I just got to pull that up a little bit more. And I thought about putting a light over there, but I may just keep one here. 10 or 15 chicks possibly, maybe 15, and as they get bigger they have more room to move around and come back and get under the heat. There's a repurposed box made into a chicken brooder.